Yep. Y'all know what it is. MAGA is doing bad in this economy, bro. Y'all know what it is, man, for real.
Hype me up, hype me up, hype me up. Need someone to hype me up, hype me up.
I'm begging. I know y'all be like, here come Will begging ass, bro. It is what it is. I ain't ashamed in it, man. You know, a closed mouth don't get fed. That's how I was brought up. I go into your crib. Hey, you want something to eat? Yeah, I want something. I'll take whatever you got, man. You know, extras too. And a to-go plate. Greedy.
Somebody, please explain to me, who raised these people? What the fuck is wrong with them?
We are huge Trump supporters. If you didn't get the email on Monday, you're safe. And I'm like skipping down the halls, right? Like, you know, I get to stay. Wednesday, late afternoon, I received a notice that I have an appointment, a Teams appointment with my supervisor on Friday at 9 o'clock. So I knew that I wasn't safe anymore.
You were skipping down the hall. You were so excited when you thought you were safe. You knew others were suffering and gonna suffer, but you knew you were safe. You were cool with it.
Cutting costs and waste and fraud and. We love that big picture. I love that big picture. My friends, you know, we were excited about that because it is true.
I could just picture you and your friends, glasses of cheap fucking wine, just laughing over others and how others are going to get affected.
The common theme is, you know, we voted for this. You knew this was coming, but we didn't. Like, nobody that I've talked to understood the devastation that having this administration in office would do to our lives, but other people that we love and care about too within the Mid-Ohio Valley.
It's only when you're affected that you actually feel bad about something. You don't have any regrets for everyone else. It's that you got affected. You're despicable. You're disgusting. How does it feel?
It's hard. It's wrecking.
Good.
Yo, bro, when the white dudes be pissed off at MAGA, bro, that shit be so funny to me, dog. I be joked out, bro. Because it's warranted, man. The MAGA are so delusional. Like, you have never seen that much delusion in one group of people ever until MAGA came along, bro. They breaking records, dog. They setting PRs and everything.
Damn, MAGA moving out, y'all. MAGA is moving out. If y'all understand the reference, basically, there was a MAGA flag that was flying and shit proud as fuck in my neighborhood. I made a TikTok about it. Some people were like side-eyeing me, which I didn't understand. And then like literally like 4 months after Trump won the election, these bitches talking about we need to sell our house. Girl, how the man you put in office and promoting for free in front of your house got you having to sell that shit? Not even a year later. That's ghetto. And I laugh at it every fucking time because I'm petty. I don't care. Fuck.
Hey, man, listen, some people not going to have empathy for you. It is what it is. Nobody going to feel sorry for your ass, man. You out here talking crazy. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. He's a DEI hire. I'm glad Trump got rid of DEI. Man, you shouldn't get a job just because you're black. No, it's merit based. Whole time, you the type of person when you get the job, you become the supervisor. You hire your brother-in-law, your partners from high school who ain't graduate. You know what I'm saying? Your neighbor. It don't be merit based. We witness this all the time. If you've ever worked a job any amount of time, bro, let's be real, man. You seen somebody who don't look like you and me promote someone who didn't do the job at the level that you do the job, and you were just looking like, what the hell? You scratching your head. You know what it was, bro. If it was merit based, your ass would have had the job, dog.
Hope your day gets better.
Shut the fuck up!
Positive energy.
I can't even be mad when they troll him, dog. I really can't, dog.
Also, everybody says in the comments, Project 2025, didn't you read that? That's his platform. From my understanding, that wasn't his platform. That's not what he's running on. And I never thought I'd be on the political side of TikTok because it's definitely not something I'm interested in. I'm interested in the farm side of TikTok. Project 2025, I did not read Project 2025 because from my understanding, that's not what he was running on. You
didn't have understanding, sir.
Everybody's arguing with each other, and it's never the people against the politicians. It's the politicians against the politicians, and it's the people against the people. That's what I don't understand. We need to unite and be together, but then you're saying, oh, well, if you didn't vote for my party, we're not uniting with you. Well, that's the fucking problem.
Yeah, bro, sit your dumb ass down somewhere, boy. Dirt ass down.
I wanted to start off by saying I did vote for Donald Trump. We are possibly going to lose our farm if NRCS doesn't hold up their contract with us on the EQIP program. So the reason that they're not able to hold up the contract is our EQIP program, which is cost sharing on fences, waters, a well, and some seedings, was funded by the Inflation Reduction Act. Because of the executive orders, there's a pause or a freeze on the funding through the Inflation Reduction Act, and they're not able to pay out on the stuff that we completed or anything going forward. I'm not the only one this is affecting. So there are other farmers in the comments saying that they're in the same boat that I'm in because they signed these contracts, and the contracts, even like, so whenever
It sound like a whole bunch of crybaby whining going on, boy. Nobody trying to hear that shit. Hey man, this dude tripping right here, dog. This the shit you voted for. This is what you voted for, partner. Everybody's suffering now, but ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you people who proudly and loudly was supporting that boy, bro. Ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you, dog.
And who did you vote for president?
Mr. Trump.
Right?
Trump.
Mr. Trump. If the election were today, Frank, would you vote for Donald Trump?
No way. Couldn't happen.
No.
You voted for the president?
Yes, I did.
And do you support these policies which might be hurting farmers like you?
Right now, we're the ones that are taking the hit.
I think he's sort of backstabbing the main people who got him into office in the Midwest, and he just left us down.
You know what? The crazy part is this: farming is important. You know, if the farmers is down bad, everybody down bad because we eat the shit that they farm. The things that they farm affects our life. So they voted against their own best interest, and in return, we gonna get fucked over. I mean, I don't curse. We gonna get messed over in return too because of that. That's crazy.
Some more sad news to report. This is Nicholas Gilbert. Nicholas owns a farm in upstate New York called Adon Farms, about 20 miles from the border of Canada. Nicholas's farm survives on very small margins. So when he put in an order to Canada for feed for his 1,400 cows, he was surprised when the order came in that there was an extra $2,200 tacked on top.
$2,200? That's a lot of money.
Nicholas didn't understand why. He was told by Trump that Canada would pay the tariff. We tried to warn Nicholas, but
man, this is messed up.
Sometimes people that wear that hat, their brains aren't really working too well.
Right. That's a true indicator.
Looks like Nicholas might now be losing his farm.
Damn. Tragic.
What a shame.
For real, it truly is. God damn, dog. Dog, you gotta be one stupid ass dude, bro, to vote for that shit, because imagine thinking that tariffs, bro, like even if a Democrat, even if anyone who I didn't hate said that we was gonna put tariffs on like different countries and stuff, I would just do the research and be like, all right, cool, man. What happens when these tariffs get put in place? And then all of the research will lead you to things cost more money now. It's just that simple, dog. Why would I vote for some shit like that? It makes no sense. No matter what side you're on, bro. If somebody was trying to put tariffs on something, that is going to make prices go up because they pass the price down to the consumer, bro. That's how business work. If I sell t-shirts for $50 because that's my numbers, but my supplier increases my shit by 10%, guess what? I ain't finna eat that. You is. I'm going to increase the price that I'm selling it by 10%. That's how that business work. They don't get it though, bro. They don't know how to think like that.
You want to get rid of illegal immigrants, quit eating. And that's for everybody. That's, nationwide. If you want to get rid of them, quit eating. That'll solve the problem.
But when only 5 pickers showed up this morning to harvest his sweet potatoes, farmer Keith Smith saw possible ruin, the loss of his $500,000 crop.
Everybody's scared because of this new law.
And you're in trouble.
I'm in trouble, bad trouble.
Smith's 200 acres need 20 pickers, mostly Mexican nationals.
There is not enough documented people here to supply that workforce.
Most of your workers are here illegally.
That's sure. If they got documentation, they got a better job working for me.
Fernando Aldeman, a Mexican national, has worked Smith's farm since 1992.
Everybody's just scared.
Yeah.
Now, are you here legally? No.
No.
So, are you scared?
Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared,
Smith's pickers make about $100 a day. He supports immigration laws, just not this one that threatens his third-generation family.
$100 a day, dog. Woo! Back-breaking labor, bro. And I know they working from sun up to sundown, dog. Crazy. They'll probably work them people so many hours that by the time they done did a whole day work, bro, 100 ain't even like an 8-hour shift. $100, not even for 8 hours, is probably more like $100 for like 15 hours worth of. Oh, that's crazy, dog. It works out to be less than $10 an hour. How they work them, I'm telling you. But, you know, that's a lot of money to them. So they come and get that bread and then they send it back home and they, you know, it works out. But guess what? You're so damn stupid. You had a good thing going and now you can't use it no more because you're racist. And you wanted them people out, not thinking that your people was going to be affected, dog. See, it don't matter when it's not happening to you. As long as it's not affecting you, you don't care. People be tripping, boy.
Flag used to hang there.
This was the flag Jennifer Piggott proudly hung outside her home during campaign 2024.
We had the flag. I had the shirt. I was a MAGA junkie.
A MAGA junkie who thought her government job would be safe with Donald Trump in office. She was wrong.
I cried. It's scary, you know, it's a really scary thing. And I was embarrassed. He's a good boy.
Piggott was abruptly fired last month from the Treasury Department's Bureau of Fiscal Service, based here in Parkersburg, West Virginia. The reason given for the firings of 125 probationary employees at the Bureau? Poor performance.
I had my last review on the 31st of January, and I had the highest rating that you can get on a review, less than 21 days before I was terminated for my performance.
You voted for Donald Trump.
I did.
Dang. Do you regret that vote?
Yes, I do. To cut the knees out of the working class Americans just doesn't make sense to me. I expected more from President Donald Trump.
Since speaking out, Piggott says she's received death threats and her home has been egged.
Let's be for real.
This woman asked us not to show her face for fear of retribution. She recently retired from the Bureau of Fiscal Service because she was afraid of losing her health insurance if she was fired. She also voted for Trump.
Would you still have supported him?
I'm not sure that I would have. The way that it's been done, I'm for balancing the budget, that type of thing, but not in this context. It's just not right.
Earlier this month, a federal judge ordered half a dozen federal agencies to immediately offer thousands of probationary employees their jobs back. But this week, the Trump administration asked the Supreme Court to put that judge's ruling on hold and stop those employees from returning to work. Eric Engel is a representative for the National Treasury Employees Union.
They are fully reinstated, all 125 of them. They are on paid admin leave.
Now they're getting paid for not doing their job. So did the government really save any money here?
Man, come on, son.
No.
No, you can't make this up.
I mean, I personally don't believe that was ever the point, but they're not. They're not saving any money from these probationary and trial period employee firings. This has nothing to do with eliminating waste, fraud, and abuse.
The Bureau of Fiscal Service employs more than 2,000 people here in Parkersburg. People we spoke with told us it's considered the place to work. Jobs at the Bureau are hard to come by, and people have always believed it was one of the most stable employers. Rhonda Bragg is another probationary employee who was fired from the Bureau. She didn't vote for Trump because she feared something like this might happen.
A lot of people who voted for Donald Trump lost their jobs now. What do you think about that? What do you want to say to them?
See?
Y'all.
Oh, shit.
My husband just...
Damn.
Flag used
What
to
I
hang.
did. My bad, y'all. That's my fault. Man, I done killed the vibe, dog. That's like when you got to stop what you're doing because you got to go to the store to get one of them contraceptives. Man, what the hell, man?
Flag used to hang there.
This was the not doing their job. So did the
Employees more, and people like this might happen.
a lot of people who voted for
But all I was trying to say was this, bro. MAGA, you costing people you know, some of your friends, some of your coworkers, their jobs.
Donald Trump lost their jobs now. What do you think about that? What do you want to say to them?
You know, at first I wanted to say, when all this happens, you deserved it. At the same time, they're in the same spot that I am. And I honestly don't think any of us deserved it. It's not even $50,000 a year. You know, it's not that much money. I'm blue collar just like the rest of them in this valley.
In a statement regarding the reinstated employees,
dog.
a spokesperson for the Treasury Department told us they are weighing how best to consider their performance, Treasury's operational needs, and the Trump administration's government-wide effort to increase efficiency.
Pathetic.
That's hardly any consolation to Jennifer Piggott and her family.
If you could say anything to President Trump now, what would you say?
I expected better from you. I really did. I expected that you would do what was right and cut waste and fraud and all of those things that you promised us before we elected you in office, but you're not doing that. You're creating a disaster, and I don't know what America's going to look like if this continues.
Oh, that poor baby, bruh. Damn. But you know what it is, though, man. You know, you got to have the day you voted for. That's what they said. That's what they be saying in them streets, man. You thought a dude that was failing business was going to succeed America? He failed in business. You thought he was going to be successful. He failed in business, but you thought he would. Come on, bro. Make it make sense. Patterns, bro. They don't have pattern recognition, dog. I could tell them, all right, what's the pattern? Blue, red, blue, red, blue, red. MAGA, repeat the pattern, please. Red, 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 red. Yo, stupid. They don't have pattern recognition, dog. I'm telling you.
Y'all ready for a good laugh? Buckle up, bitches. Backstory. I always have my stuff up on Indeed because, listen, I'm smart. If the right opportunity comes, I will take it, okay? Because you just never know.
Land the plane,
and I would be a great asset to any company if they're paying the right money. You know what I mean?
Land the plane.
Not to mention I have a degree in things. So, I mean, why not? Why not have it up there? So every now and then companies will reach out and be like, hey, well, you know, we're interested. So this one reached out to me and they were like, hey, I'm interested, blah, blah, blah. Will you apply? This was like a week ago. I was like, all right, whatever. And they were offering a really good amount of money. So I was like, okay, all right. And it was remote. So, okay. So I went ahead and applied. I got an email today. Buckle up. Buckle the fuck up. I didn't even know that they would go and look for my social media. Now, I first want to tell you, they asked me to send a video, okay? So I did like this whole video interview, like it wasn't even an interview, a video introduction of myself. It had to be 4 to 6 minutes long. I nailed it. Like, because after that, they even wrote me back an email being like, oh, blah, blah, we're moving on to the next steps. Anyways, I got an email today. Let me just show it to you. Dear Melinda, I hope this message finds you well. I wanted to extend my gratitude for your interest in the social media manager role. I'm not going to tell you the company because I'm scared I'm going to get sued. I ain't about that. It was a pleasure to learn more about your impressive background and expertise in marketing, and we want to thank you for your service to our country. Oh, okay. Well, let's see where this is going. Your skills and experiences stood out to us, and we truly believe that your marketing acumen could have been a significant asset to our team. Could have been. So then I'm like, oh, what more do we have here? Let me see. However, after careful consideration, we have decided to move forward with another candidate for this position. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm not out here like needing one. You know what I mean? Like, I'm okay. I'm all right. But it goes on, okay? They have the, listen,
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. Like, if she didn't say that she was MAGA, you wouldn't think she was MAGA, though. Cause like, usually they don't be down to earth sounding people, bro. Like, let's be for real, dog. I think she can be converted. She just need to be around some people that got some grounding, you know, people that are, not MAGA. If she can just get away from the people that's in her family that's MAGA, because that's why she MAGA most likely, bro. If she get around some non-MAGA people, she could quickly realize that she probably fit in more over there, dog. I don't know this lady enough to make that assessment, but I don't know.
During our review process, we came across some of your public social media posts that express political views.
Let me see what she was saying, bro.
Okay, so you went on my TikTok. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more. Come on. I want to know more. Okay. While we respect your right to express yourself, we have chosen to prioritize a candidate whose online presence aligns more closely with our company's public image.
I probably jumped the gun, dog. She probably saying crazy shit.
So you ain't a MAGA. Just say it, baby. Just say it. For future opportunities, especially in a high-paying marketing role, we highly recommend reviewing and possibly refining your social media presence to ensure it aligns with the expectations of potential employers. We sincerely appreciate the time and effort you invested in the application process and wish you very best in your career endeavors. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions or need further feedback. Thank you once again for considering a career with us. Okay, Ryan. You think I needed your feedback? You think...
Oh, shit.
You think hold on, but Petty Betty came back. Petty Betty came back, all right? Hold on a second. Ryan, this is fresh. This is just now, okay? It's 1:58, so this is fresh. Listen, thank you for your recent communication regarding my application for the social media manager position.
Come on, speed it up.
Blase. While I appreciate your feedback, I must express my disappointment with your decision-making criteria. As you are aware, we live in a free country where individuals are entitled to express their political views. My social media presence is a personal platform and does not reflect my professional capabilities or the value I can bring to a company. The role I applied for was centered on marketing expertise, an area where I am confident in my ability to excel and contribute significantly. It is unfortunate that my personal views have overshadowed my professional qualifications in your assessment. Thank you for not hiring me. I would not wish to be part of a company that does not support diverse perspectives, including the values of making America great again. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Sincerely, Petty Betty. Listen, I can't.
Hey, what y'all be saying later? She thought she ate. Hey, son, she thought she clocked it. Stupid looking ass down somewhere. That shit was weak as hell, bro. Oh, I'm going to write a letter. I'm going to send them an email. Looking ass, bro. Listen, dog, they cooking her in the comment section, dog. Somebody said, I love this for you, and I hope this company has much more success. Adorable. Good for them. Tell us who they are so we can support them. Son, I'm joked out at this shit, dog. I love the sarcasm. Somebody said, I like this company. I encourage you to release their name. I love this for you. Protect that company. Oh, God, dog, they cooking up, bro. She did not get the responses she thought she was going to get, dog. That's wild, man. That's truly wild, sir. Ma'am,
My husband just got an email saying that he lost his job because of the tariffs. He's a cargo pilot. And we voted for the lady. We didn't vote for this. This is so uncool. It's like, what are they trying to do? Like, what is happening? I'm sorry that happened.
I don't know where my mind be going at, y'all.
It's all right. I guess I can
He'll look for another
truck driver.
The pilot.
Says, son, you know what's crazy, dog? Maybe I'm just weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but my girl better not ever stick no camera on me or just even talk about my situation on. Man, what? Why? You think I want people to know I just lost my job? Is you crazy? Ladies, do better. I would not do no shit. Man, you post that. I'm gonna show you. Ejectocito, cuz y'all better go watch Tyrese and Too Fast, Too Furious. You know what I'm saying? Got a button in my car. This is wild, but obviously they wasn't MAGA, but you MAGAs, this is your doing. It has, it's a cause and effect type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
MAGA was right, and it humbles me to say it. I don't know if they got a crystal ball or what, but my MAGA friends told me during the 2024 election that if I voted for Kamala, gas prices were going to spike, grocery prices were going to go up, and we were going to be at war with the Middle East, all within 2 years. Well, I didn't listen. I voted for Kamala. Hasn't even been 2 years, and every single one of those things has happened.
That's kind of crazy because it seems like that's happening right now, but wait, is Kamala the current president? Because I don't get it. I get it, y'all. That's wild, bro. Everything they said was going to happen if old girl became president is happening because old boy became president. Crazy.
We deported all the Latinos. Now we're out here dying in the sun, Googling how to farm like Mexicans. This used to come in a bag at Walmart.
We kicked out all the immigrants. Now lunch rush is 2 hours late, and I just served raw rice with ketchup.
How do you say where's the cumin in English? We deported.
No, people on the internet, y'all got too much time on y'all hands, bro. I swear to God, man. But listen, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm gonna get at y'all on the next one.
Hype me up, hype me up, hype me up. Need someone to hype me up, hype me up.